Oh man, footage of YBC Dul has been released, man, and it looks like they were watching this dude, bro. They were literally watching him. This is how you move and watch somebody. If you pay attention to the videos and pay attention to the pictures, that interview he did was his downfall, bro. They spotted that vehicle in the interview. He was inside the vehicle while he was driving around. He kept the same fucking car through the whole interview, right? It was parked right behind him during the interview. They know what you're driving, bro. All they gotta do is watch you, see where you lay your head, keep track of your movements, and wait for the right time to pull up and do exactly what they did. They knew he was in our back seat. The way they pulled up from the get-go, I already knew that he was stalked or whatnot, right? They pulled up right for that back passenger behind the driver's seat, pulled up, let off 2-3 shots, and that was it, man. And the way those shots went is almost like the shooter must have been able to see where he was sitting, because the way those shots went off, the shooter must have knew where he was sitting, how he was sitting, because those shots didn't hit the back window. They hit the back little window behind the main passenger window. You know what I mean? Like, you see the bullet holes? You see where those bullet holes went? They went like if he was leaning back in that back seat. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you this much. Dude that did that is gonna get caught. They're gonna have him on footage. You can see his big ass forehead. You know what I mean? You can identify that dude with a better footage. If we already seen this footage, I'm sure police must have better footage where they can identify this guy. So it's only a matter of time before dude get arrested. I can definitely say he's gonna get arrested. He's dumb as hell the way he did that. But that's how bad they wanted him, you know what I mean? Now, let me tell you something, man. You dudes that are beefing, you rappers that got a bag or claim to have a bag, before you go get yourself some jewelry and be spending money on dumb shit, get yourself a fucking bulletproof car, man. Bulletproof windows. Get some bulletproof in that motherfucker that'll be some way safe for you to fucking travel and move around in. You know what I mean? Because now you gotta make sure that you jump out the whip. And then if dudes is trying to get you, they're gonna have to get you one of you out the car on foot, and just make sure you have some type of security and move smart, or stay the fuck out the way, period, right? But if you really want to live like that, and you do live like that, get yourself a bulletproof joint, man. You know what I mean? Even if you don't gotta get it professionally done, you can go to an auto shop and pay one of these Spanish dudes that be out the auto shops making the fake stash boxes and all that to make you something decent enough where you could drive around bulletproof down type shit. Trust me when I tell you, you know what I mean? You probably won't have to spend as much money as you will spend at an original bulletproof spot, but you'll be able to get something where it could stop the bullet, you know what I mean, from coming in there for a lot cheaper or whatever. Trust me when I tell you, you get a motherfucker to do that shit. You spending 30-40 racks on a fucking diamond chain and all this, that, and the third, right? Dropping money on dumb shit, you know what I mean? How about wearing a bulletproof vest? You know dudes is out to get you, man. Wear a fucking vest, man. When I used to be in the streets, bro, it was no shame in my game, bro. I used to wear a vest when I was out and I was beefing, and I knew I just got into a shootout last night, some type shit like that. I had my vest under my shirt, you know what I mean? Sometimes I would have it over my shirt, but I wear my vest if things is really shaking in the streets and I just got into a shootout, or my crew just got into a shootout, and it's, you know, there's a back and forth going on. Best believe your boy had a vest on, you know what I mean? With my stick along with my pipe. That's how I was moving around when I was moving around the streets, but I wasn't lacking like that, you know what I mean? But then again, when you're young, you move around and you think that you can just do whatever you want. He was too comfortable, man. He thought that he couldn't get touched, and that's the worst thing you can do, is think that it can't happen to you. Meek Mills told him, man, I got something for you, let's work. But you gotta get out the city because you're gonna die. He told him just like that. You need to leave the city because you're gonna die.
Man, the probation officer, I'm trying to see when he gonna let me leave now.
Yeah, go ahead, I'm waiting now. I'm gonna take you something. But this shit, let's get it.
Hey, that's a bet.
You gotta move or you gonna die.
He told Meek Mills once his probation was up, he was gonna try to leave. And he did leave. He was in Cali for a minute. and he went back. I'm not sure if he went back to do that interview, but that was his downfall, man. Y'all know how we coming, though, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, push you to the get it.